The SPDR Portfolio S&P 500 Value ETF, ticker symbol SPYV, is a passive exchange-traded fund, ETF, that tracks the performance of the S&P 500 Value Index. The ETF is managed by State Street Global Advisors, a subsidiary of State Street Corporation, and is designed to provide investors with exposure to the large-cap value segment of the U.S. stock market. The S&P 500 Value Index is a market capitalization-weighted index that measures the performance of the value subsegment of the S&P 500 index. It consists of those S&P 500 companies with lower price-to-book ratios and lower forecasted growth values. Value stocks are typically those of established companies with a long history of dividends and steady earnings, and they are often considered to be undervalued by the market. The SPYV ETF was launched in September 2018 and has since grown to become one of the largest and most popular value ETFs in the market. As of January 2021, the fund had over $6 billion in assets under management and an expense ratio of 0.04%. It holds a diversified portfolio of approximately 400 value stocks, with the top holdings being names such as Exxon Mobil, Procter Gamble, and Johnson & Johnson. One of the main benefits of investing in the SPYV ETF is its low cost and convenience. Because it is a passively managed fund, it does not require the same level of research and analysis as an actively managed fund, and as such, it has a much lower expense ratio. This makes it an attractive option for investors looking to gain exposure to the value segment of the market without paying high management fees. In terms of performance, the SPYV ETF has generally tracked the S&P 500 Value Index closely over the past few years. It has delivered relatively strong returns compared to the broader market, with a total return of approximately 50% over the past 3 years as of January 2021. However, as with any investment, it is important to note that past performance is not indicative of future results, and there is always the potential for loss as well as gain. In conclusion, the SPDR Portfolio S&P 500 Value ETF is a low-cost and convenient way for investors to gain exposure to the value segment of the U.S. stock market. While it has delivered strong returns in the past, it is important to carefully consider your investment objectives and risk tolerance before making any decisions.